helping me beat Devon Haney, ashwagandha route. Thank you for giving me the left foot power. No rematch. No rematch. And no Diddy. I like it.
Let's go.
Boxing pros have reacted to the accusations against Ryan Garcia for using PEDs before the Devon Haney fight. Garcia's drug test came back positive for a performance-enhancing substance just before his surprising victory against Haney. Despite the result, the acclaimed boxer is vehemently denying the allegation. On April 19th, just ahead of his match against Haney, Garcia underwent testing conducted by the VADA. The results revealed traces of ostarine, as disclosed by boxing journalist Mike Coppinger. He tweeted, "Ryan Garcia tested positive for the PED ostarine the day before and the day of his upset win over Devon Haney, per a VADA letter obtained by ESPN. Garcia has 10 days to request his B sample be tested. A sample also screened positive for 19-norandrosterone, but was unconfirmed. The substance ostarine aids in muscle growth and can increase strength." Garcia wasted no time in taking to social media to vehemently refute the allegations. Garcia expressed frustration, stating that he had come to address the claim of cheating in the Devon fight. He questioned why the accusation hadn't been made before the fight, and why he was allowed to enter the ring under such allegations. He emphasized that everyone knows he doesn't cheat and questioned the timing of the accusation.
What's up, everybody? I came on here to address this claim that I cheated.
Lies.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that I don't cheat. What can I say? Why didn't they come out with this before, the fight? If they found it before, why would they let me step into the ring as a cheater and then come out with the victory and then they post this, Again, these are people that are trying to attack me for whatever reason, but no weapon against me shall prosper.
Ryan, surpassing the 140 pounds limit by more than 3 pounds, secured victory via a majority decision, sending 25-year-old Haney to the mat thrice throughout the 12-round bout. Without a doubt, it marked the pinnacle of his career. However, unless there's a drastic change in direction, there's a strong possibility that the triumph will be nullified and labeled as a no contest. But Garcia added,
"Weapon against me shall prosper." I never taken a steroid in my life. I don't even know where to get steroids at the end of the day. I barely, take supplements. They're saying it's coming from the ashwagandha. That's fucking retarded. So, at the end
Lies.
of the day, big lies. I beat his ass. Fuck out of here. Everybody go to Warwick tonight. It's lit.
And I was
Let's
with
get
this
it.
guy every single day. I never ever saw.
On the other hand, Sports Illustrated caught up briefly with Bill Haney, Devon's father and coach, who seethed with fury upon hearing the news. Bill said, "You were trying to hurt my baby. We played it fair. We didn't do it like that. Boxing. This is some bullshit. I came from the streets. Are you scared of Devon on a level playing field? I feel fucked up over this. If you can brag about doing it, you shouldn't be on drugs." In a resolute declaration, Devon Haney has chosen to speak out regarding the recent accusations. Haney's response leaves no room for ambiguity as he addresses the gravity of the situation head-on. Haney stated, "We learned about this situation not too long ago, and it's unfortunate Ryan cheated and disrespected both the fans and the sport of boxing by fighting dirty and breaking positive, not once, but twice." Haney's words resonate with a palpable sense of disillusionment and feeling let down, underscoring his unwavering dedication to honorable combat. "I've always been an advocate for clean fighting, and this is an example of such," Haney asserted, underscoring the fundamental principles of integrity and fair play that underpin the sport of boxing. Haney's demand for responsibility is evident in his statement that Garcia owes the fans an apology. This sentiment resonates with numerous individuals in the boxing community who feel disappointed by the shadow of doping staining the sport. "Ryan owes the fans an apology, and by his recent tweet, he still thinks this is a joke," Haney remarked, highlighting Garcia's perceived lack of contrition in the face of serious allegations. Furthermore, Haney highlights the inherent perils of boxing, accentuating the life-endangering hazards that fighters face each time they enter the squared circle. "We put our lives on the line to entertain people for a living. You don't play boxing," Haney emphasized, driving home the gravity of the situation and the need for accountability in the sport. The allegations surrounding Garcia's alleged use of PEDs have stirred up a storm in the boxing world, prompting Garcia to address the issue head-on during an Instagram live session. Michael Benson took to X to share Garcia's response, which shed light on Garcia's perspective on the matter. In the Instagram live session, Garcia appeared to be drinking as he spoke candidly about the accusations against him. His statement seemed to express disbelief and confusion regarding the allegations. Garcia denied any knowledge of the substance ostarine, which is often associated with PEDs.
Steroids, gang. I'm looking big. I heard that Devon Haney, he's connected to Victor Conte, who's connected to VADA real close. Victor Conte, known to get caught for cheating. Got banned from baseball, I believe, or whatever sport he was in. I don't even know what Ostarine is. What is Ostarine? I don't even know what that is.
Yeah. Australian.
I was on tequila.
Garcia's response reflects a mix of defiance and incredulity, with hints of frustration at being targeted by such allegations. By publicly addressing the issue and offering his perspective, Garcia aimed to defend his reputation and refute the claims made against him.
Tequila, that's it. If tequila got steroids, that's crazy. I'm guilty. Wait till the real story come out, though. Wait till the real story comes out.
Meanwhile, Gervonta Tank Davis has spoken out in support of his old foe, Ryan Garcia. Tank seemed to imply that there was a concerted effort to undermine Garcia's achievement, suggesting that external factors were at play in discrediting Garcia's victory over Devon Haney. Tank tweeted, "They're doing anything to take away the win from Ryan. If that's the case, ban Eddie Hearn's Silver Spoon Act." Tank went on to call out Eddie Hearn, the promoter of Haney, in a direct and confrontational manner. He implied that Hearn's influence and involvement in the situation may have contributed to the controversy surrounding Garcia's win. This tweet from Tank not only expresses solidarity with Garcia, but also serves as a pointed criticism of Hearn's management and handling of similar situations in the past, such as Conor Benn's positive test in 2022. By invoking past incidents, Tank underscores his skepticism toward Hearn's approach and implies a pattern of questionable behavior. MMA fighter Dillon Danis entered the fray with a scathing tweet on X. In his message, Danis didn't mince words as he addressed Garcia's response to the allegations and his portrayal of himself as a victim. He dismissed Garcia's claims of being targeted by elites or exposed in any way, asserting that Garcia's actions were motivated by cowardice rather than any genuine concern for justice or fairness. Danis said, "Ryan Garcia is playing the victim now. So cute. It's because I exposed the elites. Blah blah. Nah, you're just a coward from the start. Every steroid test comes after the fight. If anyone buys his victim story, please never be a fan of this sport." Danis went on to highlight a crucial point regarding the timing of tests in combat sports, particularly boxing. He emphasized that every test typically occurs after the fight has concluded, implying that any accusations or suspicions regarding performance-enhancing substances are only addressed post facto. This observation underscores the limitations of testing protocols and the potential for athletes to evade detection until after the competition has ended. Amid the escalating controversy, Mauricio Suleiman, the president of the World Boxing Council, weighed in on the matter with a significant announcement on X. Suleiman's tweet addressed the concerning developments related to Garcia's adverse findings in tests conducted by the VADA in connection to his bout against Haney. In his tweet, Suleiman revealed that the WBC had been formally notified by VADA about Garcia's adverse test results, indicating a potential breach of anti-doping regulations. This revelation marks the beginning of a critical phase in the process, as Suleiman emphasized that the WBC would initiate the due process immediately in accordance with the established protocols of the WBC Clean Boxing Program. He tweeted, "The WBC had received notification VADA about Ryan Garcia adverse findings on tests taken with connection to his fight against Haney. The due process begins immediately as per the WBC Clean Boxing Program protocol. More information to follow." The WBC Clean Boxing Program is a comprehensive anti-doping initiative aimed at ensuring fair play, integrity, and safety in professional boxing. It includes rigorous testing procedures, educational initiatives, and disciplinary measures to uphold the principles of clean competition and protect the integrity of the sport. Suleiman's tweet underscores the seriousness of the situation surrounding Garcia's adverse test results and signals the WBC's commitment to transparency, accountability, and adherence to established protocols. As the due process unfolds, the boxing community awaits further information and updates from the WBC regarding the implications of Garcia's test results and any subsequent actions to be taken in response to the findings. On the other hand, Australian boxer George Kambosos Jr. didn't hold back his criticism of Ryan Garcia. Kambosos seems to be jumping the gun with his dog act remark, considering that Ryan's test results haven't been officially confirmed yet. It's uncertain whether it was caused by any substance he might have been using. Social media followers are skeptical that Ryan would deliberately use performance-enhancing drugs, particularly with testing procedures in place. George Kambosos said, "Just seeing what he actually tested positive for. If this is the truth with what he's tested positive for, especially for this thing and coming in 3 pounds heavy and using every bit of advantage, especially the cheating advantage, it's a bad look. It's a dog act." Kambosos subtly implies that the bout ought to have ended in the 7th round, as Ryan managed to floor Haney 4 times. However, due to the referee's off night, only 1 knockdown was officially acknowledged. Typically, if there are 4 knockdowns within a single round, the match is usually halted. However, in this instance, the referee chose to let the fight persist despite Haney hitting the canvas multiple times without being counted. Ryan's performance stood out starkly, especially when compared to Kambosos' showings in his 2 bouts against Haney. Kambosos said, "You gotta feel for Devon Haney because he went through hell in that fight with the 3 knockdowns and still finished the fight on his feet." Considering Haney's track record of consistently overshadowing his opponents in size, Ryan's attempt to match his stature doesn't really ruffle any feathers. What's fair play for one should be fair play for the other, Kambosos said, but then when you start to add cheating and enhancements, it's not a good look for the sport. But as a fighter who is risking his life, that's criminal. Haney has a good team, and I'm sure his next step is going to be legal and attack back to Ryan because it's a bad move. Now, you have the cheating part. It's a bad move. A disgusting move. The controversy surrounding Ryan Garcia's positive tests after his fight with Devon Haney has escalated further, as Michael Benson reported on X that the New York Commission will launch an investigation into the matter. The potential outcome of this investigation could have significant ramifications for Garcia's victory, potentially leading to a reversal of the result to a no contest. Michael Benson tweeted on X, "The New York Commission will now investigate Ryan Garcia's positive drug tests following the Devon Haney fight and could overturn his win to a no contest." Benson's tweet highlights the gravity of the situation, indicating that the New York Commission is taking Garcia's positive drug tests seriously and is committed to conducting a thorough investigation to determine the facts surrounding the case. If the Commission finds evidence of a violation of anti-doping regulations, it may take disciplinary action, including overturning Garcia's win. In response to these developments, Garcia's promoter, Golden Boy, released a statement expressing support for the boxer and his denial of knowingly using banned substances. Golden Boy affirmed its commitment to working with Garcia's team to investigate how the positive tests occurred and pledged to address the matter further once the investigative process is concluded. Benson added, "Garcia's promoter, Golden Boy, have said, Ryan has put out multiple statements denying knowingly using any banned substances, and we believe him. We are working with his team to determine how this finding came to be and will address this further once we conclude that process." As the investigation unfolds, stakeholders in the boxing community await further updates from the New York Commission and Golden Boy regarding the outcome and any subsequent actions to be taken. Make sure to check out some of our other videos on the screen if you enjoyed this one.